Hey guys, what's up? I am iKabigon. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Black. In the last episode, we beat Cress, the gym leader, and we stopped Team Plasma in the Dream Yard. And for this episode, we're going to be doing just a tiny bit of poking around. At the end of an old factory, at a place we call the Dream Yard, there's an unusual Pokemon that can make dreams appear. Yeah, we learned all about Masharn in the last episode. Okay, that's interesting. That I can't actually do anything with that, but that is one of the phenomena that I was talking about in the last episode. I mentioned rustling grass specifically. This is a water droplet, or a bubbling water, I guess. And what the goal here is you can either surf into that eventually, and usually what comes up is a basculin. But occasionally, if you fish into that, you can get crazy strong Pokemon. Sometimes you don't get the very awesome Pokemon, but like you can catch Dragonite in there. You can catch. I caught a Lapras in there, but the problem is I can't do anything about it, and now it's just gonna bubble and mock me until it goes away. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's cool that I got to explain that. Do you know how technical machines work? The TM can instantly teach a move to a Pokemon. You can use it over and over and over with a different Pokemon. How cool is that? Really cool, actually, because up until this generation, that was not the case. TMs broke after one use, so that was just a smart thing that they introduced. And that you can reuse TMs over and over and over again. But I will say, when you go back to a previous generation that doesn't have that, it makes it really difficult and really annoying. Wow, it's a shiny gym badge. Getting that badge proves you have skill. Skill enough to handle whatever comes next. Alright, goodbye old man. Goodbye Striaton City. We're up to Route 3. Do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So here we have the Pokemon Daycare, which I don't think I need to explain that. You can leave a Pokemon here. Excuse me. I'm a little bit of a sniffles. There's so much cat hair in this house. Sometimes they let us play with Pokemon. But yeah, this appears, I believe, the earliest out of any daycare to date. Can't remember where... Kalos might be earlier. Pokemon battling is very popular at this daycare. If you go into the playground, you'll be pestered into battling. Let's do it! Bam. I feel invincible because I'm surrounded by the smiles of children and Pokemon. So this is my second recording session because there's some people that are not here for today. And I was pretty happy with how everything turned out. I've edited the first 4 videos, and I only really had one issue of footage lagging a bit, which ultimately that happened in Pokemon Moon as well. I keep thinking back as Pokemon Moon was like such a piece of cake to record, no issues at all. But then you remember, okay, there's some things you just power through. But like the audio of my commentary, I think was manageable. And I'm just very happy with how it turned out. So, and I'm happy that I'm able to get another chance so shortly after. It's only been like 3 days to do it again. Haha, Vital Spirit. That's a really helpful ability because Yawn would have put us to sleep. And Tony and I are getting back on the Majora's Mask in the next couple of days. We're playing a crap ton of Among Us. Things are going well. Oh wait, Cooper grew... Oh, never mind. I thought something cool was gonna happen because Cooper grew to level 14. Hey trainer, have a battle with me. It's pretty untoward that you can just walk into this daycare's playground and battle Pokemon. I can't imagine, like, being a teacher, hard enough. Imagine being a teacher when the kids have literal Pokemon. Like, Timmy, can you pay attention please? I'm in the middle of a lecture here. No, I'm playing with my Pikachu. Screw you. The back chat would go way up. And productivity and education would go way down. That's something that's gotta be, like, you can't bring your pets to school, you can't bring your well, I guess it's only daycare. And the whole point is to just exist until mom and dad come and bring you home. Exist and don't cause any trouble. But yeah, so I guess that'd be okay. Although I don't think you'd want to have wild animals, for lack of a better term, running around a daycare that frequently. It's like it never happened at the daycares that I went to. I went to a few different daycares, I think, because like my mom was a teacher and my dad worked in the same school that she did as well. But yeah, I bounced around a few different places, being cared for by friends of our family. But I'll tell you what, I never was able to bring a pet, and I damn sure never brought Pokemon. But I have only good experiences and good memories. It was fun as hell. Being a kid is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I wonder if that's the sentiment among kids today, because kids today have really dealt with some stuff, especially this year. Like, they're going through it. Let's use a potion real quick, because I've just been kind of talking while not actually paying attention to these battles, but now Cooper's almost dead. Not almost dead, but he's in a bad spot, so yeah, like, I can't imagine being, I don't know, like 6 years old, all of a sudden school's over and masks are all over the place. That's gotta be tough. Like, and I'm sure that most kids are handling it just the way kids handle everything, which is just, okay, they're dealing with it. Cooper wants to learn takedown. Now something cool is gonna happen. But I don't know, I'm sure there's an equal faction of kids that are having a really, really hard time. And the world's kind of having a hard time right now, so I sympathize. It's not an easy stage. However, on a happier note, something cool is about to happen. Nope, I'm wrong again. Okay, so I clearly have forgotten what level Cooper evolves, so let's move Peppa up to the front so we can get her some reps. Some Peppa. I'm gonna heal right now, actually. Because if you walk in here, your Pokemon, they don't seem to be healthy. And that's it. So we could talk to everyone in there if we wanted, but I don't think there's anything that anyone has anything interesting to say. We're going to combine our strength and do our best, so please watch. 1 + 1 is 2, right? Yep, and it's funny, I can remember vividly when Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire were coming out, one of the biggest things about their campaigns, at least the ones that aired in Canada, were the, how awesome the double battles were, and how tremendously game-changing it was. And it kind of was, like, it's now weird to think that there was a time where that couldn't happen in Pokemon. Even in the original, like, Ruby and Sapphire, like, you couldn't get, like, if you got caught by 2 trainers, you would have to do 2 solo battles rather than 1 double battle. I find that stuff so fascinating, looking back at how things were marketed, and things that become mainstays. I find that so fun. The best Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire commercial I remember is when they had all the new Pokemon, not all of the new Pokemon, but most of the new Pokemon with people that just looked like them. It was so funny. Oh, hey buddy. Brian, stop! We both have a trio badge, so let's see which of us is stronger. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned before, there's a ton more. The rivals are much, much more involved in this game than in previous games. Like, Gary's kind of an not Gary. Blue is kind of an antagonist. Oh crap. That ain't it. Blue is kind of an antagonist in the original games. Silver is a straight up, like, criminal, I guess would be the appropriate term. I believe at the end of Gold and Silver, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they've taken his character to such a point where he actually tried to return the Pokemon that he stole. I could be misremembering that. But there's definitely some character development there. Sheet. May is completely irrelevant in, I say May because I almost always play as Brendan, but May and Brendan are completely irrelevant except for like 3 times when you battle in Ruby and Sapphire. Barry's pretty good. Barry shows up just the amount of right times, or just the right amount of times. These guys are all over the place. And there's 4 rivals in Pokemon X, but it doesn't feel like they show up nearly as much. Well, they're there more, but they don't battle quite as often. Okay, now back to Peppa. However, right off the bat, it seems like Charon is going to be the better battler than Bianca. And Hop? Is it Hop? The Hop was in Sword and Shield. How was in Sun and Moon. They're both pretty good. How especially was a nice treat. But they never really. No, that's not. I don't think I. No, they've been decently challenging. They're right around about the appropriate level of challenge. Yes. I'm gonna go heal again because that actually was quite a little bit of a difficult battle. Why do you keep beating me? You're the same number of gym badges. We should be equals in strength. Oh, that's such stupid logic. Oh. Oh, look. Our knighted friends again. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Stop! Where were those people headed? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously? They run so fast. Miss my Pokemon? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really? Why were you running? 3rd time now. You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Brian, we're gonna get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by this girl's side. Okay, first I need to heal. God, the music in this game is so nice. I don't know, it's like, for the fastest paced Pokemon game, like, just the experience is faster than the other ones, like, particularly compared to the previous generation, it's much, much faster. But it feels so much more subdued and laid back. Just because of the environment and like I don't know what the word is, but like the gentleness of the instruments, I suppose. Oh, I thought I heard our first rustling grass. Well, we'll get into this battle, then we'll go help Charon out with his nonsense. Your Pokemon look quite good. Would you show me how you've been training them? Sure, random girl hanging out in the grass. Adelaide. Oh shit! Patrat! Almost a direct quote from the highlight. Something about me that I think has probably become apparent, but like, when things make me laugh, like particularly things that really make me laugh, like I hold on to them and just, because for the most part, I wasn't the only one laughing at it initially, and I think it's part of an ADHD thing, or maybe it's just how my brain is and other people are like this. But I hold on to a reference and absolutely drive it into the freaking ground, and it will never lose any amount of hilarity to me. Very rarely. Like, the people I was mostly in touch with towards the end of 2019, I made oh shit Patrat references and jokes constantly. I'm sure it drove them freaking insane. Oh, here's a new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. This is Pidove, the generic flying type Pokemon of the region. He's not nearly as popular as the other ones, I think. I don't know, maybe something about just not introducing him, or in this case her, on the first route, and making it seem like it's part of that second tier of Pokemon. I don't know, I don't much like using Pidove. I think there are better options available. But yeah, like I made so many jokes based around like the same 3 or 4 things that were funny in a Discord call or in a stream, and I'll just pile drive them into the ground, and they'll still be funny to me. Like I'm sure, like whenever I'm like, "Hey guys, oh shit, Petra," they're like, "Huh, yeah, good one, Brian." But like oh, there's a wrestling grass. So let's go up and see. So usually it gives us this guy. This is Audino. Audino is pretty terrible in battle, in the sense that it can only do like double slap and a few other attacks, but it's very, very strong, and it's sort of like Chansey Light, if that makes sense. So it yields a ton of experience points. Like if we beat this one here, I think it's very likely that Peppa's gonna go up 2 levels. Because the addition of Audino changed how people approach level grinding, which is still tedious, but significantly less tedious when you can beef around Audino, because they appear everywhere. Every route in the game they appear in rustling grass. And the trade-off is, instead of getting into multiple battles, you're now waiting for the grass to rustle. But like, look at this. This is gonna be 686 experience points. Yeah, Flame Charge. Let's get rid of Odor Sleuth. But yeah, like it changed things big time. Told you, 2 levels. Alright, so, but yeah, like I've always just been able to, not forever, mind you, but like I've always just been able to go back to jokes or things that happened and still get the exact same amount of humor out of them as I did initially. And I think that's a blessing and a curse, because like, if old things remain as funny as they always were, and new things still become funny, then you're just gonna live a really happy life. But enough about my silly brain. Let's go up here. They ran inside here. Brian, your Pokemon HB is fine, so you're ready to go, right? Yep. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go in there in the next episode. So with that, guys, I've been iKabigon. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and a comment, as well as subscribe for more videos like this one if you've not done so already. Don't forget to check out Tony the Tones' channel, where I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. And until next time, guys, I am signing off. And who is messaging me on my Apple Watch? God.